Hello, hello, it's Julie Davison from juliedavison.com. Welcome to Julie's Stamping Spot here on YouTube. We are right in the middle of our Project Playback series. Tune in for a new video every day at 2 o'clock p.m. Central Time until the end of the year. We're resharing some of our favorite projects from over the course of the year. I shared over 145 videos. There's a lot to choose from. These are my very favorite. And even if the products are retired and you don't have the same things at home, I hope that you'll enjoy the ideas and the techniques and you'll be able to duplicate them using the supplies that you have. We recently surpassed 2 million views here on YouTube. Thank you so much for being part of that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching and being part of my stamping community. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on future videos. Are you ready for today's Project Playback? Let's see what we're going to make. Today I'm going to show you how to make this scallop treat box. And even though the one you're seeing right now is for Christmas, I'm going to be showing you how to make one for Halloween, but it is exactly the same measurements. This little box works for so many occasions. I've got this one kind of pre-prepped. I'm going to share some measurements with you. This is a project I saw back in the spring. This one, excuse me. This project was originally created by Ruth Norton. And I saw one that she did with the pansies. And the tab has been open on my browser for like 4 months now. It feels like, I think it's been 4 months. And so I finally made one and I just love it even more than I thought that I would. So we're going to make this cute little Halloween box, but this is going to be such a cute box for any occasion. We're starting off with one of the large scallop rectangles from the Scallop contour dies. Okay, Scallop contour dies. I think that these are on back order right now. But you can still order them as far as I know. 155560. And these have been so popular from the new catalog. So if you don't have them, I'm sure they're on your wish list already. I've used these so much. I love how each scallop is a little bit different. So it's the large die here that I used for this box. And I used my scoring blade on the paper trimmer to score. I counted 5 in from either end, so there's 2 in the middle, and then the score lines go down the short side. Okay, and then I've got another piece of cardstock that is 3.5 inches by 5 inches, and I scored at 7/8 inch all the way around. Can you see those score lines? Okay, so that's going to be like the inside of the box. And then a designer paper for the front. This is 1 3/4 inches by 3 1/4 inch. And this is going to be for the lid of the box. I also have a little bit of ribbon. This is 20 inches of ribbon. I'm using the Highland Heather from the new catalog. I love this, the annual catalog. It's a shimmer ribbon, about I would say 5/8 inch. Width, and then my favorite punch, little tailored tag punch. So let's start with the base of the box. Okay, so we've got this scallops rectangle, and you're going to fold on those score lines. So this is going to be the outside of the box, and then the inside of the box is this piece here, and we're going to trim. My scissors got stuck in that basket. We're going to trim the ends up to the perpendicular score line on both sides. This is kind of a basic, right, a basic box shape. So we've got like our tabs like that, and then you're just going to fold up the box like this. So the sides come in and these come up like that. Now, if you want to, you can do a little scallop, a little taper on the ends. This just sort of helps to reduce some of the bulk and make it easier to close up the box without having, you know, extra like sticking up the edges and stuff. So if you want to, this is totally optional. You don't have to do a little taper, but it does help sometimes to get that folded up, like I said, without that extra bulk. So just going from the inside and angling toward from the outside inside of the outside. You see what I'm doing, right? Like from the end and then tapering so that it's wider at the score line. Okay, now we're going to just fold these up and glue this down. And so maybe the best way is, again, using a little liquid glue. And folding that in and up. In and up. You could also use tear and tape or a strong adhesive like Stampin' Seal Plus, which I actually don't use that often. So this is going to be the inside of the box. And we're going to glue it down onto the inside of that scallop rectangle. But before I do that, I'm going to put my designer paper on top. I want to do this while the outside of the box is flat because it's just easier to glue that down. So this is going to go on one end like this, and then the box is going to go inside. So I'm just going to use that liquid glue again. I only used adhesive on the bottom, and kind of get that centered. And then that is how it's going to close. So we're going to use the ribbon to tie it and keep it closed. And I thread the ribbon through the scallops, and that kind of helps to hold the ribbon in place. So it's going to come through. The center scallop there. And adjust and make those even. And then for the tag, I'm using the Cutest Halloween stamp set and the words "Hey Boo," which I've got right here. This has a coordinating punch. So this is the punch. It punches out the pumpkin, the cat, and the ghost. And you can punch the stamp images, or you can punch from the designer paper. So for this card, I'm going to cheat and punch from the designer paper. Excuse me. I did not put a treat in this box. I don't have any Halloween candy on hand. So I'm probably gonna not tie this bow until I put some candy inside, but you could totally put in there, I would say probably 2 snack size candy bars, depending on how big they are, or like 6 of the nuggets. If you want to wrap that in the designer paper, that would be so cute to wrap in the coordinating Cutest Halloween or cute Halloween designer paper. You would need, if you're doing wrapping around the chocolate nuggets, you would need a piece that's 1 inch by 2 inch, so you can get a whole bunch from a 6x6 pack. We're gonna stamp "Hey Boo." Hey Boo. I call my daughter Boo sometimes because, well, I used to call her Anna Boo Nana, and then it just kind of got shortened to Boo. So cute. So I'm going to add my ghost over here, and this is going to go on with some Stampin' Dimensionals. So that is going to go right over the ribbon, like that. And some, you could either, I'm going to be quite over the paper a lot, so I'm just going to use a little glue dot to add the ghost to the label. But if the ghost was going to be off of the label, then I would say you could add, like, put a Stampin' Dimensional underneath it. Okay, I guess I'll just do like a little loose bow here so you can see. And one last thing to embellish, I'm going to use some of the cute stars from this cute Halloween suite, and I cut these up for my product share. So they normally come in like in a bigger sheet, a bigger package, but there's 3 colors. There's purple and orange and black. So we're going to add some stars, some cute stars. 3 is the magic number, right? Oh my gosh, it's so cute, isn't it? Hey boo, your kids, grandkids, students, neighbors, the kids in your life are going to love getting a little treat like this. Okay, that's it for today. I'm so glad that you were able to join me for this project Playback. If you like this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and share. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you next time with another Project Playback.